character store. And Halloween, maybe. Alright, let's get this on. It's right here.
Okay, so welcome everybody. As you can probably tell, I am still trying to get myself set up. And I normally would have put that this was my first gameplay of this, but I did actually start it and didn't get very far because of, I think I just started playing it because I wanted to, I don't remember. I think it was just like really late at night. I don't even, you know what? I'm not even gonna pretend like I remember. I honestly don't remember. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I go to look at this on the YouTube. So I've already put time on the clock. So the plan is to play for 3 hours today because this is a day to play. Yeah, so I think that as far as what I've done already, I think I've only got to the point where you can go in and, excuse me, I'm trying to, like, where do I mute? Right there. Like, the basic, I feel like the menu for the different tales, I think. Okay, so we're gonna do that for right now. I don't know where that's gonna end up. So we'll just leave it at that. I'll plug this into that. Yeah, let's give this a little bit light. So you're probably looking at this and you're probably like, Davey, this is a game for kids. I'm a huge fan of the Hotel Transylvania series. I haven't seen the newest one. I don't have Amazon Prime. I literally have every streaming, let's not say every, most of the streaming services, with the exception of Amazon Prime, which is funny because on the other end of the stick, I literally, I buy stuff from Amazon quite often, but I usually have to like buy stuff in bulk so I get free shipping, you know, because you have to buy a certain amount. So that is a fun fact, I guess we could say about me. I'm trying to move this up because I might as well show off some of the Hotel Transylvania stuff that I own. I think I just recently got rid of the cape. And if you ever watched any of my Twitch things or anything like that, you probably got to see my cape because I normally wore it as like, well, a cape or a dress or a blouse or whatever. But yeah, so I want to give you a little bit of history surrounding my Hotel Transylvania love. There's one of these guys is over here. Are they both over here or Spring? And I'm not going to have everything because stuff is like spread out. So I started doing, whenever the first movie came out, I got the job to be a costume character as Drac. And I have photos. I wish I could share that with you. So I was Drac, and I got to go in for a fitting for it, and I got to work a Sony animation party. So that was really fun, and I got really excited to be in the character. I remember, you know, the movie, I don't think the movie had come out. Maybe it had come out. I don't remember. I feel like it either hadn't come out yet, or it did come out and I took myself to the movies to see it by myself. And because you don't talk, normally you don't talk when you're in costume, I just had to use hand movements. So I would do the whole blah, 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 blah. And it was funny because, people caught on to that. And I thought that was very, that was a nice achievement of mine to experience that. And then I went on to, I also played at different things, which I used to have a YouTube video or a link. I don't remember where that's at, because I was on telenovela on some morning show. We did a press junket, and I was Frank at one point. And so part of it was we were there filming in the studio. We then filmed, I think, in the park across the street. And then we also filmed, I don't know if we filmed or if it was just an appearance that was part of that junket. I think it was all in one day at like a YMCA where they did a screening of it for the kids. But that might have been Hotel Transylvania too, because I did a lot of stuff for Hotel Transylvania too. And the costumes were definitely upgraded for that one. So they were very cool. I also was Murray I think I was only Murray once, and that was at Sony Animation Studios in Culver City for an event for them. And then I know I was a production coordinator for the wrap party of the second one. So I just basically was the handler for, I don't think we had any handlers. I think everybody called out or something. And so I think it was just me and the 3 characters, which is like unheard of. But like, I did it. And then I think the last one I did was I was Johnny for a food drive that we did like at a Vons or Pavilions or something like that. So that was my experience. And then another part of that, which is where I'm going to show you the fun Hotel Transylvania things that I have that I don't think you can really get anywhere else. I could be wrong. I was working for a company, I think it was called Give Smart Team 360, and I think I was only a backup. And then they actually ended up using me, and I think it was a time when I was not feeling that great. And I think it might have been the first time I worked for them. And what it was we basically worked for, they are a company that do like auctions that you can do on your phone, live and otherwise, I believe. And so basically people, when they would arrive, we would check them in and then help them download the app. And then they could look on their app at the different things that were on, at that event that they had available to them as an auction. And they could also walk around and physically see the items on site as well. And so, like, one of the items was a Sony Animation Picture Studio gift bag. And I don't think I could show you the pictures either, but let me tell you, I got a great deal. So, like, one of the things of when you're working it, you got to have all that stuff out. You can also be a part of the auction. So, like, I don't think anyone bid on it. And I did, I want to say, I probably only spent $40, maybe $60. So, it had a bunch of Blu-rays. I want to say it had a gift card in there as well. And then it had all this stuff that, again, I don't think that you can get anywhere. So, like, Hotel Transylvania cape that said Hotel Transylvania on the back of it. There was also, let's plug in my controller to, because it's saying that it's dying. I want to say it came with a couple capes and horns, because I feel like I sent a cape and horns to, or not horns, or like bat ears. I sent a set of that to my eldest sister for my nieces, and then I think like the Spider-Man, which in retrospect I've since bought it and probably paid less for it now, which is fine, because what I did was, so it had the Blu-ray for Spider-Man. I was not a fan of the Spider-Man films, So I basically took that to Target and just returned it because it was brand new in the case or whatever. And I think they gave me like $30, maybe even more than that. So that right there almost paid for whatever it was I spent on this thing. But like, I had a bunch of books, a lot of promo stuff from Hotel Transylvania. I know I got Cloudy with the Side of Meatballs, that movie. That Blu-ray came with it as well. I'm trying to think of what other movies came with it. I'm thinking a Hotel Transylvania came with it. One or two, maybe? And I don't remember if I kept it or not, if that's how I have it, or if I gave that away. But again, more than made up for it. So, this is the Usher that was also part of that package. Like, why wouldn't I? I also got this, and this all came with the gift basket. I got a Frank, which is adorable. And I'm going to say that there's a lot more stuff. This is just the stuff that's right here. It's the Hotel Transylvania 2 pin. The eraser set with the coffin pack. And then a little pack, like a pen pouch with stickers in it. So yeah, definitely worth it. Let's go ahead. I think we've done everything we need to do. I think we can get into this game instead of me talking about my life. And here we are with the Venti Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew. So yeah, I have a 3DS XL game that's Hotel Transylvania. I'm horrible at it. Obviously can't stream that on here. Well, I shouldn't say obvious. I feel like some people do stream DS games and otherwise. I have enough problems. I'm like, I have enough problems trying to figure stuff out. So, I have enough problems. Let's get my phone. So yeah, with this, there have been other Hotel Transylvania games, but I think one is like an RPG, and I just, not my thing. So, I saw this at some point, maybe while I was looking at the Smurf game, and was like, oh, I love platformers, and I love Hotel Transylvania, so like, let's do this. And it was on sale, when I was looking at other games, when I bought all those, which was recently, so you can possibly still get this. I want to say it was around $15 or something like that. And I think it's normally like 30, 40. So yes, this is as far as I got. Is it inverted or whatever they call it? So I just need to figure out where the first... There's Frank. There's an arrow. Because I'm assuming this is where the first game is. Oh. I forgot to put my Surface Book down lower, so I can't see. I can't see what I'm doing.
The young apprentice knew he had a tough quest ahead of him. Getting those medallions would not be easy. After a very, very long trip, Drac the apprentice began his traditional dance to loosen up his bones. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha!
Nice!
Like, I don't understand. What it's trying to get me to do. It says movement, and it has a circle next to it, so that leads me to believe that
Oh no! It looks like that big rock is blocking our way. We'll have to go over it.
There you go.
Because I don't think we can go that way, right? Nope. I kind of know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's hold for a moment. Okay. Do I need to do anything else? I just like to make sure of these things before I get cray-cray up in this. Mother. Let's look at this really quick. I feel like there's nobody watching anyway, it's just me. Okay, we're good, I think. Let's go. Oh, okay, they just want one. There.
The next objective is pretty far away. Maybe it's time to sprint.
Okay. Press and hold to sprint. No. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's that.
Pretty fast, huh? What if we try to jump in the middle of a sprint? We will definitely go farther.
Nice.
This area looks dangerous. Luckily, you can turn into a bat and glide to get to the safe zone.
I don't know. It feels just a little weird to me.
Nice.
Nice, Papa Drac.
Great! You're catching on pretty fast. Now, let's try something more difficult. The air dash will allow you to access more remote or elevated areas. It's like a little final push. Try to reach the goal using all the powers you have just learned.
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Cool. I can't tell.
Look at these objects. Hit them and see what happens.
I can hit them with my body? Definitely hit them with my body. Do what you want with my body.
You really smashed those objects. As you can see, some of...
Oh.
I heard that you can also ground dash to avoid dangerous traps and enemies. Let's try it. The ground dash will launch in the direction you're aiming at. Be careful when using it on small platforms or cliff edges. You can use your charged burst to activate the pressure plate.
Hold on, I need to look this. Okay, that brings nice.
There you go.
I'm not sure that I get it. Okay. Sure. Use your vampire power.
The apprentice soon discovered that the oasis was like a labyrinth. He wouldn't let that stop him.
Hi, Kenneth. How are you? I do. You remember me? How are you doing today? I'm hanging in there. Did you work already today? Yes, that's me. Oh, okay. Maybe you told me that. I feel like I always ask you if you're working. Because I'm so proud of you working. So I don't know if did you get the email from PlayStation to pre-order the PSVR 2? I'm very excited about that. That's in a couple weeks. So I'll be doing that. That's fine. Don't get all crazy. So what are you up to today? Okay, so there's that. Let's see what this is. Totally, obviously. Okay. Oh yeah, because you were talking about that the other day. I am playing this. Because this is one of my new games. That's cool. Yeah, I don't get to do that. Do I want to do that? Let's see if I have anything else I need to do. over here. Which feature? Oh, the fact that you can pre-download? Yeah. Because that means you can play it sooner. I totally get that. Yeah, I don't remember why I chose to get it from GameStop. I don't remember if my, if I'm just doing it for the points, or if I get a certificate for it or not. I don't remember. Okay. That's fair. So have you not been playing any more Call of Duty because you're playing the God of War? Oh no! No, no! Oh Jesus. What did it do to you now? That is not true. Oh, you're that mad that you're gonna be single player Kenneth? We can be single players together. We can have a joint stream called Single Players. And you'll be single player Kenneth, and I'll be single player Davey. Well, I know that about you, but I don't think I've ever heard you say that you'd rather play single player games. So that's new for me. Ah. I'm just getting to know you better.
Well, there's the first thief with the medallion. Oh, this was easier than I thought.
Boring.
Hello,
Aw, Dennis.
hello. The boss wasn't lying. So we have a new thief's apprentice.
The thief was not going to give up the medallion so easily.
You can forget about getting this medallion, buddy. The other thieves haven't succeeded so far, and neither will you. Come and get me. And if you find me, I promise I'll give you the medallion as a prize.
The thief had turned into a mirage right in front of the apprentice. And as if that weren't enough,
Now this is getting good.
Oh, okay. There's how many of them?
Impressive! But you haven't even come close. This ought to be fun. Catch me if you can.
and as if by magic, the voice of the thief was lost in the desert. Cockroaches! It's going to be hard to find them. These dunes are dangerous and full of mirages.
Okay, so let's see what you're. I need to catch up with you. What is Evil West? Can I look? Oh, I don't think I can look at that while I'm on stream. Hold on, let's call. Let's. I see. Well, I see what it says. I just need to figure out what that is. So maybe I need to do a little research. Nope. Pause. Where's my phone? I'll look at it on my phone. A vampire hunter game. Is it like a cowboy vampire? Because that's the way it sounds. Okay. Look at you buying all these games. Just be careful, because I know you've got less hours now. Or did they beef you back up to more hours? Ooh. Is third person when you can see the person fully on the screen? Because I feel like first person is when it's you and there's no one in front of you. Maybe you just see your hands. Okay. Just looking at the images, and these might be images from like the cutscenes. The graphics look amazing. Don't make me, don't make me fall in love with another game. I have too many new games. I need to just start playing them. And he looks gorgeous. Mm, let's look at it. Because I'm on YouTube right now. I don't know if it'll let me play this on my Surface Book while I'm on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Is it playing? I am I am 17 or older. Thank you. Don't say that. Why would you say that? Just because there's a hot dude as the lead character? Oh, it's not playing. Oh, maybe it is with no sound, do you think? Or maybe it's just super slow. It's like, no. Yeah, it's not playing for me. Oh, here we go. Why do you think that?
Welcome to Evil West. A dark menace consumes the American frontier. Rise up to become a Wild West superhero and eradicate the vampire threat.
Oh, there's a vampire threat.
This narrative-driven action adventure, you'll battle through an explosive campaign, alone or with a friend, as myths and legends come alive. Smash! Didn't see that coming. Beasts and bloodthirsty creatures lurk in the shadows. This twisted vision of the Old West. You play as Jesse Rentier, a vampire hunter raised by his father William in the ancient Rentier Institute. My father in his office. Last line of defense between humanity and the unrelenting supernatural.
What made you
Jesse is
decide to
a
get this?
well-trained hunter.
Like, how'd you find out about it?
Be unpredictable, rebellious, and stubborn. Maybe you'll make it out of this after all. Fortunately, you can always count on your partner, Edgar, a retired Rentier agent forced back into action as a deadly vampiric conspiracy emerges from the darkness and deals a crippling blow to the Institute. Together, you'll lead the counterattack against these monsters, while Jesse learns to accept his growing responsibilities and become a leader. Explore every corner of the Wild West. From vast oil fields to infested mines, and mighty canyons to shadowy ghost towns.
The gameplay movement
As you rebuild
reminds me of God of War.
you'll unlock a growing arsenal of weapons and equipment. Make use of your trusty revolver for fast and reliable damage at close to mid-range. With the rifle, you can directly target and hit enemy weak spots for devastating damage. Bullseye. Need more raw power? You'll want the red tier boom stick. A heavy-hitting, sawed-off shotgun ideal for close combat. Unusual threats require unusual tools. Sometimes a good lightning powered knife is just what you need. The Red Tier Gauntlet is one of the most advanced technological achievements from the Institute Research Laboratory to date. Jesus Christ, what happened here? There's a lot of deadly tools to try out in battle. It's up to you to mix and match these tools. Combine
Okay, I think
ranged
I
attacks
get the idea of it, and I feel like they're telling us too much.
while dodging.
And I don't like spoilers. You know how I am. Well, yeah. I guess I try to be careful because, a lot of games can look the same or feel the same. So I like to justify a reason of why I would buy a game. So like if the story's good, if it's something different that I haven't seen before, but I feel like I just need something because again, I could buy a million games, but like I would never get to play them all. Okay. Okay. I do not doubt that. Did I get everything here? Ooh. Yeah, I'm debating on it. I mean, obviously no rush. Again, I have plenty of games, so... Of course you do. Because you're a troublemaker. Well, that's one of the reasons. Yeah, I'm very behind in my comic book reading, so I was doing that last night. Because I had the time. And it's, there was a book that I got that I didn't love, so I feel like I don't need to continue that series. I found a health booster. Get 2 more to increase your health and become stronger. Ooh. And that's Wakanda. And then I also... Oh, good! So you figured out how to do everything? Or are you still struggling with it a little bit? There was a really good Captain America comic book that is only 5 books long. And I just...
What are these cards? And where did they come from?
Papa Drac, every story needs to have a card collection with their characters. Everyone knows that.
All right, of course. Everyone. Well, if they are here, let's get as many as we can. Stay sharp, Denisovich. They could be hidden anywhere.
Oh, that's cool. As it should be. What was I saying? Oh, so I was reading one of the Captain America books. It's called United States of Captain America. It's really good. It's just, unfortunately, only 5 books long, so it's gonna be sad when I'm done with it. Like this. Let's see what else you're saying. Okay. Hey, as long as it doesn't hurt your ears. I understand that. Just be careful. You never know how good that is or how bad that is for you, so. Okay. Did I miss? Another headset? Jesus. Don't you already have several headsets? Yeah, Kookaburra. Oh, so I can't go onto these. What's it saying? Yeah. I mean, it's a lot. You're collecting headsets, you silly goof. Yeah, you are. Oh no. Yes, him already not understanding what's happening. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is a children's game, and I still have no idea what's happening. And the hope is that I can go back to anywhere I need to. Did we get all of them? I feel that. Ooh, why wouldn't it let me do that? Interesting. What'd you have for lunch? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I just had breakfast, but again, there's a 3-hour difference, so I'll get there. So I finally hired my nutritionist yesterday, so that's happening.
This little sucker was well hidden, but we found it. Great teamwork.
This is like a temporary thing. Well, it's not a doctor. It's just a nutritionist. And it's a holistic nutritionist. So... it is somebody that is not They're certified, but not medical, not medical professionals. So it's like they look at it from that. I mean, it's from the clinical side, but not really, if that makes sense.
After a long search, Drac the apprentice found the thief. The medallion was almost in reach.
Like a nutritionist is certified to be able to teach people about nutrition. A dietitian would be somebody with a medical scientific certification, very much like a doctor that can teach you and take care of you in regards to nutrition. And then holistic
You didn't say Marco!
But the thief was still
it's like an
making it
alternative
tough.
medicine.
At least it was a quiet place, and Drac
Or
the
alternative
apprentice could
nutrition.
get a little rest.
Or so he thought. Because suddenly, boom! He fell into a trap!
Let me catch up with you though. Yes, close enough. And because my situation is a little different than the average bear. So
That's got to hurt.
whatever I'm powering up for is not giving me the same.
Bam! Take that! Swish! And they... Oh no! Ah! Baba Booey!
Did he just say Baba Booey? There it is. I'm gonna kick your butt. Well, that's different.
Thanks to my amazing skills, I can now continue my search in peace. I ruined.
See you now, Drac? Yeah, it was kind of a tough decision. Why isn't he jumping? He won't let me do anything else. See, why can't I jump up there? What's happening? Ugh. Oh, there we go. So weird. Now I can. Very strange. Yeah, it was tough because I was just shopping around for a nutritionist and a trainer. Well, I was looking for a dietitian originally, but I was looking for like something very specific. Should I try to go the rest of this way? I feel like this is going to be a whole other place. Yeah, let's wait on that. What are you saying? I did beat the first God of War. I feel like I did that pretty quickly. I didn't like 100% it, which is why sometimes you'll still see me do it on screen. Because some of those, some of the Valkyries are really hard. I mean, I feel like most of the time, but...
Whoa!
Did I die, or am I close to death? Even though I'm a vampire? We need a key for this, clearly. Oh no! Ah, I did it again. Oops, I think I did it again. Ah! Give it a second.
don't miss any of them. We got every card in this chapter. We make a great team.
But I think we just died.
What book have you got? Because I don't think that's how the story goes.
Did they just make us go? Yeah. Oh, they're like, you couldn't figure this out. So you should probably not. Cool.
On the verge of exhaustion, the apprentice had finally found the sneaky thief.
I'm glad to see you've come this far, but will you be able to find me among the mirages?
Marco!
Polo!
Marco!
Polo!
I love this little pitter patter of his running. That's hilarious. It looks like that was a straddle jump.
Marco!
Polo!
I wonder if we should go back down there and see if we can... Nope, okay. We tried. Oh no! What? Yeah, because I feel like it was saying that in this story that you can collect up to 1,000 different things. So it must be close to the end of it. Story level, whatever happens here.
Ha! You finally caught me! I must admit, that was a blast. You deserve it. Good luck getting the rest. My fellow thieves won't be as nice as me. They're too proud.
Ain't too bad to bad. Yay. I feel like I'm supposed to get some sort of PlayStation points for getting trophies.
You have the first one. Now you have to hurry to the desert and get the next one before dawn.
Don't rush me. But I can also buy stuff. What do you want to buy? I don't know, do I? I mean, I don't know what any of this means, so... Let's go. Why would it put me back out there? And is it going to be just putting me in the same thing, or is it going to be a different part?
The apprentice soon discovered that the oasis was like a labyrinth, but he wouldn't let that stop him.
Because that's how we originally started this. Yeah, I'm confused. Because I don't want to just replay it.
You have the first one. Now you have to hurry to the desert and get the next one before dawn.
What does that mean? Oh, here we go. The Sandy Thief. Okay, good thing I am a smart person, kind of, sort of.
With the first medallion found, Drak, the apprentice, entered the dangerous dunes of the east, ruled by a thief with the gift of sand mastery. More desert? Yuck, I'm still chewing on sand from my last trip.
Okay, we're gonna pause for just a second. I'm just curious as to what this is, even though I can't work tomorrow anyways. Yeah. Whatever, dude. I don't remember if I applied for that or not. But I also don't know if I would want to do that. Because it has to do with alcohol. I don't drink alcohol, so it's like that's not of interest to me. I did not see this yet, though. We'll take a look. And I can't... They want people that are like for help desk, and I'm not. I don't have I don't have the background for that. I wish. Do I? I don't know. Okay. So 1250. That's what we're looking at. So I just need to make sure that I'm looking everywhere, because apparently I have not been able to get all the coins, and I don't know if that's because maybe I died or took too much damage, or if I'm not seeing everything. So I just need to keep my eye out for that. Okay. It's like in my eyes, I feel like I've seen everything that there is to see. But I don't think if I do this, I didn't do anything for them. Anything else I need to get? We're just gonna double check. The button's in the right order. Okay. I didn't do anything. That's my house. That's the cacti, you're the cacti, I'm a cacti. There are cacti at the roses. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, we get it.
That's another card!
Yes, Papa Drac. I love Denisovich. And this is so precious. There's something up there, which we'll get from there. We've already been up there. Okay. Cool. Oh, I guess that's what it meant by the lever. I get it. I think we're supposed to go that way. There's nothing over here. And that's as far as I can go. Oh. Meow.
No, Hermie. I think you're on the wrong page because it didn't happen that way.
Like a bat out of water. Oh no! Oh no! Nope, okay. When the kitty gets hungry, it goes meow, meow, meow. How to be able to go. Oh no! I wonder if I'm just like kicking its little blue butt as opposed to like from the front or anything, because obviously it can attack from the front. If you know the answer, don't tell me. I don't really want to know. I want to learn for myself. That would be interesting if it only did it for like a certain amount of time. So bam. Ooh, got me. Oh.
What? No, that didn't happen.
Wasn't supposed to. So the thought I was about to start speaking on was, so because I have a lot more time this month so far, oh, there's nothing up there I need to get? Is that true? It must be. Oh, Marie.
Ah, you must be the young man who thinks he can take my medallion.
Said the thief when he saw the apprentice.
Let's see if you're smart enough to get it.
Are you going to challenge me to a dance-off? But before the apprentice's eyes, the thief created a complicated puzzle. Actually, I prefer the dance-off.
Now, if you'll excuse me, little man, I'm gonna kick back and watch you fail miserably.
Could the young apprentice solve it? It's possible, because the devious thief didn't count on one thing.
The telekinesis of Drac the Apprentice.
What's this? I'm pretty sure that I mean, the hero of this tale can use their power to move that heavy rock.
Okay, let's do this first. Do I have this? Nope. Okay. And we got everything here. Do we want to try to go that way? Or... Okay, I won't let you. No, so the thought I was going to try to impart was that I am this red shelving unit behind me. I want to replace with one of the black wire ones, like I have.
What do you think of that, thief? The apprentice shouted defiantly.
Ah, Scarabs, I was just getting comfy. But you still need to pass my other tests.
Which is inexpensive. But I think that's as far as I can go with purchasing any more of those for this room. Because I just don't have the room. I don't think. I mean, the only other reason why I would get another one, outside of the one to replace that red one, would be to put more videos or clothes on, but that would have to like block that window, and I don't know that I really want to do that. I don't know. Because then there would be like no light in here, I don't think. But I was also thinking of maybe getting like a TV stand. Like my TV's currently on a desk, and if I replace it with like a TV stand, it might give me more room to like put stuff, but also more room in the room. So I'm thinking about that as well. That I would definitely need to do some shopping for, because I just don't know. I mean, I've been buying everything from Target, but I would want something that's not going to fall apart either, and that can hold up this huge TV. Because obviously, because I have a desk there now, the desk protrudes. Oh, which I don't need. It doesn't need to be a thing. I say let's put this here. And see what happens. So those are the things I'm thinking about. Because I have, obviously, a lot of time on my hands right now. But that could change at any moment. Because like I work the next 2 days.
Another card! I've got to admit, even I want to finish this collection.
But then nothing until the following week, and then absolutely nothing. So it's good that I made a lot of money last month. And I've actually been able to put it away.
But Drac the apprentice didn't even get a moment to rest because the thief had covered the path with traps.
Wow, they're very powerful now. I'm sure their punches would hurt more.
I couldn't really tell that was super strength. Nope, you can't go that way. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I think that I actually have enough saved that it's the same amount that I left. Let's look. That'll be fun for us to look at and acknowledge. Like, let's think about the good things. I think it's the same amount that I went into March with. I think that's how much I have saved right now. I'm just very curious. Because right now, I only have 2 jobs that still need to pay me. One I won't get for like 3 months. One I won't get for 3 months, and then the other one, um, maybe they might pay bi-monthly or something like that. So maybe at the 15th of this month. I'm not worried about it because I do have the money there. How funny the difference in the money that I spent. So I just started going to this new place to eat. And I don't know that I'll continue it. It's supposed to be known as like a healthy place, but it's um like when I'm doing the Mediterranean food, like the pita hot place that I've been eating at most recently, I spent like $14 and split it into 2 meals, whereas I haven't done that with this place, but the food is not that great. And like I mean I'm looking at it right now, I paid $20 on Halloween and $14 the next day. Halloween I got a burger and fries, and then the following day I just got like a Mediterranean bowl. There's a $6 difference between the two of those. Just crazy. And obviously, I'm assuming the Mediterranean bowl is a lot healthier than their burger, even though it's all like healthy stuff. Okay, so let me transfer this over. 1174.02 is what we'll do. And then this will give us an idea of like, we're going to transfer from the checking to the savings, please. Oh, let's do this. I don't know why they always do that. It's so weird. Okay, we're going to be transferring money from my checking to my savings. Right? Okay. Yeah, and like at the same thing, in the same instance, like I obviously wouldn't have this much money saved and it wouldn't be as exciting had I not been staying at my with my father and my stepmother. Um, but the nice thing about it is because I've been trying to save so that I could, get an apartment with the kids, um, and as well see if I could how long I could last working the way that I work, which is temporarily. I mean, again, I've only been working since March, so I don't know what it's going to be like. And I also thought that that there was going to be like again, and I know this is getting away from the game and getting into life or whatever, but like right now, if you look at my money and as a whole, I almost have the same amount that I was hoping to have back in March to start out with. And I didn't have that back in March because right before I started working again, I had to get a car. And so half of that went away to get the car. And then the other half I did have to kind of like get started. So right now, I'm at the point where I have enough put away that I'm back at, I've kind of reset to where I was in March. But at the same time, I'm almost at the point where I was before that, the way that I wanted to. So I think I'm at a good point to start looking for places and hopefully find a place. The only thing that I'm leery about is the fact that I I just don't know what work is going to be like because if I look at and I wouldn't say excellent records, but I keep track of all of these things, because I like to, analyze things like a business analyst, and I also like to forecast what my future is going to be like. And like, if for some reason, like, so let's look at this. My March was obviously not super successful because I didn't even start working until the 21st of March. So what? That only gave me like the last 2 weeks of the month. Um, and even with that, I made less than $1,000. So obviously, no one can live off of that. So, but it wasn't a full month, so I can't really look at that. But if I wanted to think of it as last 2 weeks, $1,000, maybe if I looked at the first 2 weeks making the same, then maybe a little bit less than a couple $1,000. People can't live off of that either, but that's definitely a thing. And then the next month, which is April, was a little bit over a couple of $1,000. So again, I think people can live off of that, but skating by barely. It just needs to be more than that. And you also, want something that's more reliable and consistent. So, because all of that was event stuff, you can't really guarantee it's going to happen every year. Then the next month, which was May, like a little bit over, or I would say just under $4,000. So that's actually great. Um, so that's more livable. But again, we haven't seen November through half of March. So, like, what does somebody do during that time? But at the same time, that's why I don't mind working a lot on these other times when it is busy because you want to have some, stored away for the winter, so to speak. in the event that you have nothing. June was just under 3,000. So, like again, survive and be, I think, okay. Because I mean, what I'm seeing is like most apartments here, especially for like a studio or one bedroom, which is like what I want, it's going to be about a couple $1,000s, and you have to think of, all your monthly bills aside from that. So there's that. July was, I want to say, very good. I'm looking at just below 5,000, so obviously very good. But again, this is all the work that I did is all stuff that won't necessarily be there every year. But again, it's good to stock up for the winter, so to speak. August was, I think, like less than half of that. So that was a pretty quiet month. My sister did visit that month, so I did not look for some stuff. So that was a thing too. But at the same time, I guess was okay that the month before was as busy as it was. And then the September, we're looking at about a little bit less than 4,000. So it was a good uh, point there too. So as I'm looking through this, I'm seeing a lot of opportunities to, you know, make sure that I was saving money in some of these months and none in the others, to prepare for times like what we're about to go into. And then October, again, a little bit less than 5,000, which is great. And I still haven't been paid for everything yet. Like I said, there's 2 jobs that I still need to get paid for. So, again, what we're looking at right now for November, the only thing that I've booked so far, I'm looking at less than $400 for the month. So, the fact that I don't have anything booked, um, which is not great, but I know that I would be able to skate by with the money that I have saved. I just, again, is that going to be all the way until next March or what? But even if so let's look at November, December, January, February, March. November, December, January, February, March. If for any reason I was not making or barely making any, right now I'm close enough that I think I might be able to skate by. But if I do, if any work does come up, then awesome. And I am obviously searching for work and applying for things, so that's still out there. I just, for those like big jobs and stuff like that, no one's gotten back to me about anything yet. Except for I'm sorry, um, January. I'm supposed to be booked on another project, and they say the whole month of January. But they're also the same company that said we're going to have you for 6+ months. So, but they also do sound like they're interested in me for other things. So, we'll just see how that goes. I'm going to check this email really quick, and then we'll get back into the game. Because obviously, this is a stream where we're playing this game, not just necessarily talking about my life or work or any of those things. So, let's jump back into it. But because we were talking about work stuff, um, it's not out of the scope to. And one thing that I've been having fun with is buying clothes for work, which I've been doing a lot of recently. And again, I didn't spend a lot of money on this, and I don't necessarily know. At least one of the items that I got, I'm going to be returning one of them, and the chances of me returning other things are always high because it wouldn't look like it from what I'm wearing, but I am slightly picky. But it's like universal stuff, so I'd be able to wear it anywhere and for anything really. Because it's just black clothing. It's just warmer clothing because, we're into the colder times. As I drink ice. I feel like this is where we came from, though. No? Okay. What'd we get? Oh no! Ah, I think we got it though. That's good. Curly! Alley-oop. No!
I don't think you read it right. That never happened. I don't think you read it right. That never happened.
Man. Ah!
Nah, that's wrong. Read it again. This story's not like that.
Okay. Am I missing anything? I don't think so.
Yes, one more.
What's over there, Papa Drop?
We got every card in this chapter. We make a great team.
Why am I not hitting? Where was I looking that it looked like there was somewhere I could go? Like, what's this? Oh. Do I not have the... What about the telekinesis? Is this not ready for me? I don't know. Oh no! Now, as you may or may not have noticed, I went back on my 1, 2, 3 rule just because I knew I felt like I could get past it. Come down here. I can see what this says. What does the phone says? Oh, it's UPS. But that's supposed to come tomorrow. That'd be awesome if it came today. Yeah. Between 11 and 3 tomorrow. And let's see, I feel like our job is during that time. But just for giggles, I'm curious. Where would I have information about my job tomorrow? Like, did I save it to my calendar? I should save it to my calendar. Oh yeah. You would have no idea that I was working tomorrow because of the lack of the information. Yeah. Nowhere to be found. Um Maybe if I still have the text message on it. Here it is. 2 p.m. Yeah. So I so won't be here tomorrow. I so won't. And I'm always really leery of what they put on InstaWork because I feel like sometimes um okay. Sometimes I feel like they list the time the event starts and not when we're supposed to be there. Oh, Jesus. And of course we get done during rush hour. This is going to be awesome, but not really. We're going to add this to the Google Calendar. Why is it asking me for this information? You should know. Just go into the app. No. Well, the nice thing about that is I don't feel like I have to get up super early tomorrow. I don't think. Because even if I'm giving myself a few hours to get there, it's around the time that I would normally be waking up on my own. So, like, awesome to me. So much like verification just to do this. I'm like, I'm just trying to add it to my calendar. A calendar that's already on my phone from an app that's already on my phone that has the work stuff on it. So crazy. Oh my gosh, just add it. Okay, so it's saved. Praise be. And also with you. So, let's see. Oh, can I show you this? I'll do a clear all. When I was picking up, I think it was when I was picking up Gotham Knights at GameStop So you can kind of see the screensaver is the Gotham Knights one. You got to choose. You could actually go around the store and hit 4 different QR codes you could scan to get that, along with like entering for a sweepstakes. Apparently my phone did not get all 4 of them, so I'm hoping they still have the QR codes out so I can get them. Because obviously, and you know this, I love me some Robins, but especially Nightwing. And the only ones that downloaded were Red Hood and Batgirl, which I'm like, meh. Okay, so what do we need to do to get back up there? Over there. Okay. I'm here for the party. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, give us that health. I don't want to go that way. There's something still over here that we need to get. Okay, my phone just did something. You know how that'd be. It's usually overnight, so I'm gonna say no to that. And that's today, yeah. No to that job. No to that job. No to that job. So, again, very leery of leery of that one area where I couldn't use my telekinesis like I thought I was gonna be able to.
The apprentice knew he had to get that treasure at any cost, so he passed each and every one of these second thief's tests.
Go, Papa Drac, go. Yeah, I just don't know if I missed out on something or if I'm not able to get something to function. Because I feel like that eye, that's one of my controls at the bottom of that left-hand side of the screen. I feel like that eye means the telekinesis part of it. I can't get my control pad, I guess it's the D-pad is what we're referencing, so want me to be able to allow me to click on that. But I just don't know. because that's the only thing I could think of to do there. But I also don't know if that's going to be like something, like when I end this level, if I'll come out that side. I don't think that I've, in any of these so far, that I've come across the same area more than once. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let me back up. This leg is unknown. Yeah. Which is so funny because when I filled out, there were some sheets I had to fill out for Harvey, my new holistic nutritionist. And there were all these questions about, like, do you feel numbness in these areas? And I'm just like, yes. But I also don't want that. I mean, again, I wish there was opportunity to try to explain, because I don't want him to think that that's necessary, like that comes without any, like, obviously he knows that there is a cause for any and everything. But because, like, right now, my feet
I got winded just looking at you, kid. But you still have to pass the final test.
You think I won't pass it before time runs out? Ha! Watch and learn.
Because of course there's no circulation happening, because I am, I'm sitting and the feet are like above me or like at waist level. See, this might be somewhere where we've been before. Where is it? To realize the power of the dream. To realize Good catch or recovery from that. Okay, so like if we do this right now, and it needs us to get on that eye and make this happen, then I'll have reservations about, or I don't know, it might make me want to go back and see if I can get that to work. I see, it doesn't matter. Interesting. I feel like maybe right there. Let's just make it easy on ourselves. If I were a bat, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Come on, Drac the Apprentice. You can do it!
What are we trying to do? Hoppy. Oh no!
Sweet.
Drac the Apprentice easily passed the last of the thief's tests. However,
Curses! I've got to admit, you bested me, young man. You deserve my medallion. But unfortunately, I don't have it.
What?
course
That's
not.
cheating!
Sorry, my guy. Centuries ago, it shattered, and my jealous cohorts hid the pieces in the oasis. If you want it, you'll have to look for them there.
See, that wasn't very good. Like, that's 300 something off? What's wrong with you?
You have to go back to the oasis and find the fragments of my medallion, kiddo.
So, I normally wouldn't drink this water. But because my Starbucks run was the first thing I did today, and I have no water at home, that's when that comes into play. And so, like when this stream is over, I need to get something to eat. So that can either be, I guess, I mean, maybe I'll just do a bag of popcorn and see how that goes. And, did we already do sneak these days, though? Are they going in any kind of order? Let's see. Okay, so we did the Sandy Thief. I don't know, I forget what he told us to do. Oh, I do want to buy Denisovich. I don't know what all this means, but like, yeah. I love that journey for us. Okay, where's Murray at? Okay, so I have the Sneaky Thief. That's the Sandy Thief. Like, what's this? It is pointing us in that direction. Meow. Oh, we're talking. I don't know about my vampire powers. Like, isn't this just putting us back
The
here?
apprentice went back into the oasis to get the pieces of the fragmented medallion from the second thief. If I had been warned in the first place, I would have saved myself the trip.
That's fair. Oh, did I just buy myself more coins? Is that what happened?
Cool, I didn't have that one. We got every card in this chapter. We make a great team.
Where Papa Drat?
Ouch!
Oh, am I getting these coins? Not coins, whatever these things are. Because I feel like they're faint. I'm assuming that's because we've already done it before. Oh. They're like, yeah, you can't go back there. Twinkle toes, twinkle toes. Pump, pump, puffle, puff. Oh no!
Nah, that's wrong. Read it again. This story's not like that.
We ride. And that's how we die. computer. I always go back and do all this. It just looks like it repopulated, whatever. And this is a different area. But it looks just like... Oh no!
No, the story's not like that. Read it again.
Yeah, because I honestly don't know. Okay, so I think this is where we came from originally. Because you had the option to go up here, or you could go down here. Jesus. And then that's a different area. And then I can't get up there without... Okay, so that's where that happened. Okay. Not mad at the world. Okay, so there's so much still to do. Right? Okay. What? So should we go ahead and try to do that? So I can get up there?
Good. You have the first fragment, but there are still 2 more missing.
Of course there are. Of course there are. And so then we'll move this to get that one moving. So there's one here. I don't know if this is where the fragments are, but we'll go take a look. Oh, it is. Okay.
You're doing great, little man. You now have 2 fragments. 1 to go.
One to go. Is it moving? Or is it like one at a time? Yeah. So let's do this. I'm assuming this is the last one. Yep, that's 3. And then Murray's at the top, so... Murray pants. Murray pants. Okay, what is my phone telling me now? You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? So we have about 45 minutes left of this stream.
Congratulations, little man. I hate to say it, but you deserve the second medallion for all your hard work. Good as new. You're just missing the last one. But I warn you, it's gonna be tough because it belongs to the speediest thief in the whole desert.
That's better. Speedy thief. So whatever those things are that I'm buying, I should be able to buy a lot more now.
Well done! You managed to get my super curse medallion back. Isn't it gorgeous?
To get the third medallion, you'll have to defeat my fastest thief in the Rocky Canyon. Mwahaha!
The Speedy Thief, I'm assuming is what this one's going to be called. So let's go see if we can buy a couple more, at least 3 more cards, I think. Or whatever these things are. Oh, I thought you were going to say not enough points. Oh, I don't have enough points. How much was that? How when I had like 1,200? I don't understand. Whatever. Speedy thief it up.
Drag the apprentice would have to find and beat the fastest thief in the race if he wanted to get the third medallion. But he had to hurry. The sun was about to rise.
Okay. think that's a good spot? Oh no, that's not good. Oh no! Betsy. I don't know that that's gonna be very good. We'll try it. It might be. Oh! Okay, so we got up here. There's nothing going on. Ain't nothing dirty going on. That was really close. Like, Glenn close.
Oh, this path is tougher than I thought. If I want to reach the top, I'll have to climb for hours.
Hours? Why don't you just use the super jump?
I have a super jump?
Yeah, look.
I have a super jump.
Yeah, that's a real super jump. Yeah, that's a real super jump.
Ooh.
Well, that's handy. I'll get to the top of this canyon in no time.
No? Okay. Super jump it is. so let's see. Yes. And yes. Okay, so... Ooh. Yeah, so I can't tell if that's just me, if it's the game, or if my controller lags. Because when I did a playtest for PlayStation at one point, they were like, "You mean your controller lag?" And I was like, I had no idea. But that's how I would assume. Like when it gets to a point, I don't know how to describe it. It has a good day too. You made it. So I feel like that means that I've maxed out, but in a good way, a skill or trait or something. So you see how like I'll turn and then it, so if I was here and I turned and it did that, it flipped me around. I don't know if that's something that should be done like normal or no. And that's what when I'm talking about the lag, that's what I'm talking about.
We're so close to the end. I hope we don't miss any of them.
And when I did that playtest, I think they had me using the Pro, not the PS5. I could be wrong. So it was just my PS4 Pro controller, which is why I bought a new one. I actually bought two. I don't think there's a way for me to go up, so.
We didn't write Papa Drac. You're making it up.
What just happened? Yeah. Let's have the black one. Because I felt like if I ever get rid of the PS4 Pro, I get rid of it, then I should have the actual controller it came with. And then I have the controller that I got that I allow my dad to use currently. And then I have one for me.
Ouch, stupid fleas! And who are you?
I'm Drac the Apprentice, and I've come to get your medallion so I can join the gang. But the fastest thief in the gang just looked him up and down with complete disregard.
You? But you're a weakling. Get out of here, will ya? You're wasting my time, kid.
What? But the King of Thieves ordered it.
I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Hey, you! Wait! Come back!
Yeah, and I only have 560 of those things, so I can't imagine this is almost over in this chapter or level, whatever you want to call it. So in filling out my paperwork for Harvey, who I'm going to meet with in a couple weeks, it gave me an idea of some nutritional things to look out for. And what I'm currently doing, and until I get to him, so like I started taking my multivitamin again last night. I took it right before bed.
The apprentice finally found the elusive Speedy Thief.
Ah! Oh, it's just you. Get lost, will you?
No, I want to join the gang, and I need your medallion to do it. Besides, your boss has ordered you to.
Fine, I'll race you. If you get to the Cave of Treasures before me, I'll give you my medallion.
What
I feel like it kept me from having a good night's sleep. Because I did wake up in the middle of the night. Not too in the middle of the night, but with the heart racing. I then had stress dreams. About like a job that I do not currently have. I'm not even sure if anything I would ever do. So, lots of them. Lots of interesting things happen that I blame on the multivitamin. Because it does have 20% of the vitamin D that you're supposed to get. And I am normally lacking vitamin D. And one of the reasons why is because it makes my heart race. For reasons I do not. I mean, maybe I do understand. Maybe I don't. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Hopefully it's this way. Because you can't really tell. Okay. Yes, we will use all the telekinesis in the world. Oh, Jesus.
No, I don't think it happened like that.
Yeah. Let's see here. I feel like we can get to all those places. Oh no. Bad. Bad girl. Bad girl, drunk by kids, kissing some kind of strangers. cigarettes today. Not happy when I ask this way. Oh, we need to go get the key for this, though. Meow. Oh, too fast. Too fast for your own good. You're gonna get us in trouble. Okay. No, honey. He's very frantic right now. Yeah, see, why am I jumping over that? That should not be the thing. And if so, I need to really, like, time this well. Like that. Like that. Gosh, and I have to get back. Oh, sweet Jesus. Although, do I have the key with me? She's wearing Joseph. Hey, so Christy. With the wind blowing down the flame.
My dad looks so funny on that one.
I get it, he's ahead of me. Boo. I gotta make sure I get all these things. Don't I ribbon round the old gum tree? I might have made that up. See how it's telling me to go other direction. Oh, Jesus!
No! Papa Giraffe, the story's not like that.
How am I awful at what I would call a children's game? Too far, Davy.
What just happened? That's got to be wrong.
What just happened? You tell me. I just have to be ever so gentle, because even with this, it's very temperamental. I mean, has my controller had it? I don't know. I guess it'll depend on when I play other games if I experience the same situation. Because I don't think it's been a thing. But how long have I had this? PS5 is expensive. Controllers I don't think are that expensive. So like... One thing is I'm not mad if like, you have to get a new one every once in a while. there is like a gaming store around here that I don't know if they're equipped to handle the PS5 controllers, but they claim to be able to fix old controllers and stuff. Which I don't remember if I just was very anti doing that for the one. For the PS4 one. Do I have a key for that? I don't know. I know, it's because it's right there. I may have been anti, like, getting that fixed and just getting a brand new one, just so that I don't have to worry about it when I was doing the... Yes, Papa Drag, yes.
That's another card! We got every card in this chapter. We make a great team.
No, that was so close. I was so scared. And so alone. Do we think we jump on it to see if we can get any higher? Because I don't know what's up here. Like, absolutely nothing. Yes. Papa Drag. Papa Drag Queen, not to be confused with Papa Drag Queen. Take me away.
Drag the apprentice was faster than the thief. With the third medallion, he could get the treasure and seek shelter in the cave because the sun was about to rise. Ha! I beat you. The medallion is mine.
What? That's impossible. No, we haven't finished yet. The race was to the desert. Yippee! I'm still the fastest. No one can beat me.
Really? Are all the thieves a bunch of no-good cheats?
Ah, my dear Denisovich, the word of a thief is as a spider's web in the wind.
That makes sense. What's up? I'll take it. So it says I have 1,000, so I should be able to get at least 3 things. Unless it translates differently, I don't know.
I ain't surprised one bit. My cohort is very proud and doesn't like to lose a race.
You'll have to return to the desert if you want to get the third medallion.
Which desert? Oh, we just went to the fast one, so now we need to go back to the sneaky, I think. Let's see if we get our Denisovich. Denisovich. I don't know what any of this means. There's only 3 more left. Whatever that means. I'm super excited about that. Yeah, it says they're not super clear. I could be wrong. I don't necessarily love that. I like that you can obviously replay this stuff, but...
The prideful and speedy thief fled into the desert with the medallion. But Zack the apprentice wasn't going to give up so easily.
Oh, this is gonna end soon. I think like in 3 minutes. Oh no, it's longer than that, 14. So maybe we'll be able to finish this level, chapter, whatever, before my time in speeding is gone. So again, I think this is all stuff I've collected already. And maybe this is why, yeah, it's not changing my number. Because they're like, you already have these. I was like, did I not get that last time? No, but maybe this is where I get the jump.
Yes, one more.
We got every card in this chapter. We make a great team.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so I can go that way, which we've already been. Or I can go here. I think it's a new way. Let's go look and see what's over here. And hope that I don't die.
You? Again? Ugh. With the rash I got, you're gonna make me run again.
So this makes perfect sense on why I could not do that the first time around. Okay, so clearly I need to jump over this.
be right. Are you making this story up?
You know what? I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So we're gonna take a bathroom break. Oops, and I should probably pick this up. We have the time. It's just me anyways. Not the end of the world. So let me put in here. Bathroom break. Be back in 5 minutes. I don't think it takes that long, but I like to be honest. Yes, the headset gets disconnected for that. And I just need to find out how I'm gonna get out of here. Excuse me. You can see that anyways. And we're back. So yeah, I just went to the bathroom. I ate very little yesterday, I feel like. But I feel bloated. So, is that the multivitamins from last night? Like, I don't know. I'm not eating or drinking anything different today so far. That was the only change. Which is very strange. I feel like we just died doing this, so... Oh! No! Okay, we'll wait for this. His fighting style, hilarious. Like, I feel like there's a lot of, like, Tybo situations going on there. That's graceful. Okay, so, like, that's where we need to go. But I also feel like... Oh yeah. That's supposed to be the end of the stream, but like, you know what? I think these are such short levels. We'll just keep going. Not to mention it says 1164. I'm like, where's the rest? Oh, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Oh, is that all that needed to do? Okay. I'm here for it. I'm here for the party, yeah. I feel like that's enough. I don't know that I saw anything up there that I needed to... Ooh! Okay, alright, take it easy, take it easy.
And they finally did it! The apprentice ran with all his might and defeated the last of the thieves!
Arf, arf, okay. Okay, you win. Here's my medallion. This may be the rash talking, but there you go.
Talk to me, Rash. Only 3 short. That's cool. I'm happy with that. I can get down, let me bring up my sheet.
Aha! I see you've managed to pass the first test. You're almost ready to join our gang.
The apprentice's eyes gleamed as he imagined the treasure that he was about to possess.
But first, show us that you are worthy of belonging to the gang.
Of the magnificent King of Thieves. Say the magic words, and you'll be able to open the door before the hot sun rises and fries you like an egg.
That's easy. Everybody knows the magic words. Open!
Blah, blah, blah.
What? No! That's not the password!
Wow, you got it on the first try. You may enter and face my second test.
Oh? Huh?
That's hilarious. I'm gonna go buy some more stuff before we end the game. Or end the stream for today. That is. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. That's fair. Well, this is where we're going to end the stream. So let's go back to the main menu. Yes, I'm sure. And I'm just going to pull up my Excel spreadsheet so I can make sure that this is entered as a game that I'm playing now. Which I don't think I've been really great at that. So, let's get on this. Cause like, what are my new games? I have, what was Call of Duty Modern Warfare The new one is Modern Warfare 2. Okay, it's right there. So that's on there. And then it's the Dark Pictures anthology. Let's make sure I put those in here. Yeah, I didn't put those in here. Ah, that's hilarious. And I'll just, let's see if it'll let me copy and paste. Perfect. So it's Little Hope. And this one is House of Ashes. Oh! Okay, and then Ghostbusters we haven't done yet. I think we did Blair Witch VR. I think that's in here already. Because I got 6 games. There's those 3, 4, 5 would be Blair Witch. Maybe Ghostbusters was 6. And then there's also Call of Duty. Okay. Let's see. So then this is Hotel Transylvania. Oh, welcome to the Hotel Transylvania. Transylvania. Scary. Tale. Adventures. PS5. And today is November 2nd, 2022. Get it. But we're not stuck on it, so let's change this color to green. Okay, I think that's all we need to do for now. So, let's think about this for a second. I am going to be streaming not tomorrow, but the day after, which I think is Friday. Fingers crossed I am. I'm supposed to work the Overwatch championships on Friday. But I believe that's like semi in the evening, later in the day. So I might get a stream in there, maybe not. I'm not absolutely sure. But the idea is I would be streaming on Twitch. We'll be looking at Ghostbusters Unleashed. And then the next time you'll see me on YouTube probably won't be until maybe Sunday. And then we'll just get back to where I left off in my gaming. Unless anyone that comes by, if anyone has any suggestions on what they want to see played, I can definitely jump into that. But just to see where we left off in my games. I feel like we were going to get into these games that start with H or I. So I think we looked at both of the Horizon games already. So it would just depend on if I have access to this Hydro Thunder Hurricane on Xbox, or I Am Alive. We'll have to see. Any of those. Yeah, worst case scenario, the only thing I see on here that I know that I own would be Injustice 2. Which, did I finish that or did I not finish that? It says I'm stuck on it. It says I finished the first one. Who knows? So that might be an option. we'll see what happens. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here, Kenneth. Anyone else that's here, thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to do my best to enjoy the rest of my day. And let's get out of here.